Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing some Age of Engineering, some 1.10 modded Minecraft. And man, we are taking care of business. Man, we are deep in the rabbit hole that is AE2. Oh man, we love it. Now, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. Nothing too crazy. I guess it's been a little crazy. First of all, I made myself another carpenter, and I've got the recipe for the basic circuit board in this guy. So that means we've got 3 carpenters here with all the different recipes preloaded. So we could do some stuff here pretty soon to make those do what we want them to, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take care of that. The other thing that I did is I reconfigured my inscribers so I could get some automation going just a little bit. I want to do something real quick. How am I doing for... let me throw some stuff in, get it out of my inventory because we don't need it at the moment. That can go, and... oh, we probably needed that stone. Let's get that back out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So, and then I want to set up some... how am I doing with these guys? These are redstone ingots, man, are the thing. Yeah, I'm okay. I got some cooking upstairs. So, let's get 3 of each of these guys done. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then these guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we'll just kind of go down the row here, and we'll put whatever needs to go wherever it needs to go. This one? Yeah, okay. And then this, and this. Yep. And then down here, these 3. Okay. Let those cook up for just a second. So, the thing about inscriber automation that you need to know if you don't already is they're sided. Okay? Which means whatever goes in to these things... how's this doing? Yeah. Oh, hey, what the... oh, that's okay. So they're sided, and which means if you look at the interface of the inscriber, you have to put things in the order that they appear in the interface. So for instance, if you want to put a press in the inscriber, it's got to be inserted in the top. If you want something in this slot, it's got to come in from the side, and if you want something from this slot, it's got to come in from the bottom. So if you remember, I just had all my inscribers just run out here in a big row. And what that meant is, oh, I guess the other piece of that is if I want to get stuff out, I have to extract from this side right here. So I had them all like stacked up in a big row, which means this side of all these inscribers, except for the last one, essentially weren't exposed to me, as were this side. Except for the first one, right? So I need to make sure I have these sides exposed to me so I can do stuff with them. So here's what I've got set up. I just made a big tower of these inscribers, and we're going to do put some stuff together, do some automation here in just a second, but I sort of want to walk you through this. I was going to do it on camera, but you know what? Sometimes this kind of stuff you need to kind of fiddle around with and kind of figure it out. So anyway, down here at the bottom, this is the silicon press, and what I've got is I've got a conduit here with a filter that says, hey, in the side here, stick a piece of silicon. Right? Same thing from here. This one is the basic circuit board, this one is the intricate, and this one is the refined circuit board. And essentially I'm telling these conduits, hey, if there's any of those things in here, stick them into the appropriate sides, right? Into the appropriate inscriber. And then on the other side, I'm saying, hey, pull this stuff out on brown and put it back up in there, right? This chest right here, I'm extracting on green from here, always active, and I'm inserting here on brown. So anything that these guys make end up back in this chest. So if we go over here and we grab these guys out of here, like so, and if we go up here and we put one of these, and one of these in there, what'll happen is they're all in there doing their deal, and then they'll all show back up in here. Okay, one of which are going to get put in here because I've got this thing turned on to do that. Okay, so that's to make all of like sort of basic circuits, whatever these are, the calculation circuits, the logic circuit, and whatever the other one is, whatever this guy is. right? So those all get made, as well as silicon. And silicon, I can just like stick a bunch of silicon in here and just have it make a bunch of those for me, okay? Let's get some redstone. We'll go ahead and get a stack. Oh, that was not a stack. Let's get a stack of redstone. Now, this guy right here is the inscriber that's going to make all the actual processors, right? It's going to make the processors. And it works the exact same way. So on this side, so up here from this chest, I'm extracting on blue, right? Extract on blue, always active. And right here on this side, I'm inserting redstone in the middle. Down underneath there, I'm inserting the silicon. And then at the top, I'm inserting one of my appropriate circuits. Different one. And then again, I'm over here extracting on brown. The cool thing about it is whatever you extract, it can't go, it's only going to have to end up going here because I can't insert any of these processors into any of the subscribers, right? So I'm going to extract on brown and it's going to end up here in this chest like these guys did. So now all I need to do is if I do 1, 2, 3 pieces of redstone, you'll see this guy fires up. And he's going to make the engineering circuit, right? Done. Then it fills with the calculation circuit, and it's going to make those. Yeah. And then finally, the logic circuit. And then those are all going to show up back in this chest, right? In the appropriate stack. And then I'm going to load another piece of silicon down here. Yeah? Because it's in the chest. So now all I need to do is get them out of this chest and back into my ME system, and I need to have something to allow me to actually deliver items to that thing in the first place, right? Okay, so I think that's what we're going to get working on today. So the first thing I need is an interface. An interface is pretty easy. It needs some quite clear glass. Oh, it's any glass, right? Nice. It needs some annihilation cores, and it needs some iron ingots. So we have the stuff. So we're going to put these all in here, and we'll put these in there too, and this. Yeah? And we'll put that in there. Why not? Okay. So let's see what we can craft based on what we've got in here. So we need to craft, and I've got JEI synchronization. Yeah. So I want to craft an interface. That's what I want. That's what I want. So we're going to do this. So the rest of this stuff, I don't know if we actually have iron ingots in there or not. We need to make some annihilation cores, and I bet we don't have any of this stuff in here. No. Okay. Well, let's get dust. I made lots of quartz dust. And it's not very much, but I made some. There's some ZloYxp dust, which we have. It seems like that's not very much, but that's okay. That should be plenty. And then I need some quartz. Let's grab some of that out of here. Let's get these out of here. Some of these, some more of that. How about some regular glass? Yeah, let's get some of that. Okay, so we just dump all this stuff in here because we're going to need all of it for sure. You guys can go in there. That can go in there. Oh, we need more quartz. Let's get a stack of that. And stack of these, stack of those, stack of those. And then glass. Let's get a stack of that. Okay. And we'll dump all this stuff in here. Yeah? Okay. Now, let's see if we can make what we need. So we need some annihilation cores. Let's make 2 sets of those. We'll put those back in. We also need some formation cores. So let's make 2 sets of those and put those in there. And then, if we have iron, which we don't, so let's go grab some iron out of here. There we go. And we can put that in there. We can go like this. And then we'll have an interface. Okay? Yeah. All right. And then the plan is to put this interface right up at the very top here. If I have some blocks. Do I have like some dirt or something I can use to get out of here? Yeah. Okay. So I can have some kind of building block that's easily broken. Okay. So we're going to put the interface up here. Okay? And then it should be... I don't think we need anything here. Ignore the contents of the target inventory. Do not push crafting items if inventory contains items. Ignore. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll just have it set like this. And then we need a cable. Can we get back here to this? Do we have some cable in here? I've got some of this. Do I have any other cable that maybe I put somewhere else? Covered cable. I mean, I guess we could just use this. It doesn't really matter. So we just need to go like here and here. Okay. Now this guy should be online. Yeah. And I don't think we need to export. I think that will work just like that. Okay. I think we can put patterns in there, and then that should, I don't know, we'll have to check that out. I don't remember. We're gonna have to do a little bit of trial and error for sure. So now we've got this interface online. By the way, we've used another channel, right? So we've used 3 of our channels but the cool thing is, instead of hooking up stuff to all these different things type deal, we actually can do all of this auto crafting, hopefully with a single interface. Okay. I hope this works. Okay, now we need to make some stuff. We need to make a pattern terminal. And to make one of those, we need an ME crafting terminal. And that we need that. And so I should be able to make this. Oh, where am I? What is it, a panel? Yeah, I have a couple of those. Okay, perfect. You go in there. And then you're going to go here. And we're going to get an ME terminal right there. And then we're trying to make a pattern terminal. So we want to do this. We need a crafting terminal. Can I make this? Oh my goodness. I don't have... I got to get... One of the things I'm going to do today is we're just going to go a little crazy and start putting stuff all around. Okay, let's make a crafting bench really quick. Like so. Bang. Okay. And then this guy can go here. Alright. And then we need to make a pattern terminal. And I think I made enough processors and stuff like that to do what I need to. Okay, so there is the pattern terminal. And for now, we're just going to hook it right here, right? We're going to move a lot of this stuff around. This is just temporary location. So now I need a pattern. So let's make a couple of these. I should be able to... Certus quartz, iron, quartz glass. Okay. No. I didn't mean to put you there. All right, let's see. Do I have... Can I make... let's see. Quartz. Do I have quartz glass? That's fused quartz. Okay. So let's go here and see if we can't make some quartz glass. How do we make quartz glass? From this. This is what we need. So can we make this stuff by chance? We don't have any dust. Dust. Silver dust, tin dust. Okay. Let's go over here and do quartz. Is this quartz glass? Okay, it is. So if we want to make a pattern, let's see. How do we make... Oh, we need glowstone. That's all we need. Okay. Glowstone. Let's get a stack of that. We'll throw it in there. Okay, you can go away. Okay, quartz. No, pattern. That's what we need to make. One of these. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4 for now. And then we can put these patterns in here like this, right? And we're going to do some processing patterns. Okay, so if I want to make a processor, like a calculation processor, this is the stuff I need. Oh, I forgot that AE doesn't allow you to click items in. So we need all the materials. So we need some silicon up here. Oh, I can't open that now? Dang it. Oh man. All right, you. Okay, and now I want to open this chest. I need one of these. Let's just get all of these. Let's take all this stuff out of here, okay? All right, I need... Man, that makes me grumpy that I can't open that chest if it's like that. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we can get it back, right? Get the stuff back. I don't really know. I could run it behind. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. So now I also need some more of these things. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I have those. I have some of these. We need some redstone. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so now to do this in the pattern deal, we need... So to make one of these, let's see, circuit. Let's make sure we understand the pattern here. So we want to make, oh no, processor. Okay, so a calculation processor is silicon redstone and a printed calculation circuit. So, do we have a printed? No. Okay, I do have some circuits though. So let me grab these out of here like so. And if I put these in here like this, all right, they'll get made. And one of them is going to show up down here, but that's okay. I don't mind if it shows up here now. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Actually, we'll get them all this way. Okay, there we go. All right, so back to the pattern. I need one of these, one of these, and one of these, and it gives me one of these. Okay? And it's a processing pattern, so we should be able to go like that. Okay? We have now this encoded pattern. Now, if I take my interface and stick it back up here, okay, and I put this pattern in here, all right, we should now be able to, if we have all the pieces parts, let's put all this stuff back in here, like so. All right, I should be able to make, I don't know what the command is. Okay, that grabbed me all of them. So I should be able to make one of these. Okay, no crafting CPUs available. Okay, so we got to make a crafting CPU. I forgot about those. Dang it. Okay. Okay, crafting CPU. Crafting CPU. We need a crafting unit. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. And then we need coprocessor unit, probably. We need a 1K crafting. We probably just need, for now, just one of these, which I think we can make. Yeah, we can make this. You guys can go back in there. I don't need you, and you, and you. And you can go in there. Okay, and then we need a crafting storage. We'll just do, oh man, can we make one of these? I don't want to use my pure. I want to use, I think I can use these guys. Like so. Yep. And now you go in there, and then CPU crafting. We want crafting storage, and we need this and that. Okay. And I think I need the crafting unit still. Can I make another one of these? I can. Okay. So I don't think it matters where we hook this thing up, as long as we do. So we can go like this and like that. And this should be a crafting deal. So that this thing should see it. And now, if I say I want to make one of these, next, start. Okay, so the question is, did it do... Oh, it did. Okay. And then this thing should pull these guys back. Right? And then we should have one now. Oh, we don't. Why don't we? Because we can't get it back into the network. Do I need to have an import bus there? Maybe I do, so we can import out of the chest. I thought the thing did that for us. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. So it's been a long time. I mean, like years since I've done any AE2 stuff. I'm actually happy we got this all set up. Now we just need to figure this out. I'm also going to need a crafting monitor for sure. I mean, we could probably make one of those quick. Let's see, crafting terminal. It's not a monitor, it's terminal in this. So we need an ME terminal. We should be able to make one of those. Yeah, ME terminal, done. And then... No, we're gonna crafting. What's it? Terminal. We want the crafting one, the one that tells us. Isn't there one that tells us what's happening? Oh, will this one tell us? Yeah, it says no jobs are active, which I would assume means that there's a thing in there. All right, let me figure out what's going on. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Man, I think we've got some stuff going on for sure. Oh, I think I figured it out. So we do need an import bus. I think so. I mean, that's how I got it to work. So if you guys know anything different, let me know. So here's what we've got. So I moved my interface back to be behind this chest. So it's back here so we can still open this guy, right? And in the interface, I've got 3 patterns stored. I've got the logic processor, which needs the printed logic circuit. I've got the engineering processor and the calculation processor, right? So those guys, those recipes are in there, ready to go. And then I have an import bus here, and I'm telling it that the only thing that you can import, I had to make a capacity card. Let me show you how to do that real quick, just so you know, if you don't know. Capacity card, it's this. So we needed a pure Certus core, just a Certus crystal, doesn't matter which one, and a basic card, which requires one of those calculation processors. So here at the beginning, right, there's some pretty substantial, like, grindy stuff, right, until you can get some of these things automated. And that's why the path that I'm running down is to try to get all the processors automated so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So anyway, these guys are in there, and then this import bus says, okay, you can only pull out of this chest these guys. And I tested it, and I was able to craft one. So that's working perfectly, just like I wanted to. Okay, so I made another interface, and now I want to start thinking about automating the crafting of some of these circuits. And I want to do this one first, okay? So let's get our interface here. We're going to put this guy right there. And then we're going to put an import bus on the side of him. And we're going to connect them in like that. And then I'm going to have to clear out. And I'm going to close this all back up. Don't worry. I know it's kind of a mess. Kind of a nightmare currently. But that's just the way it is. But we'll get it squared away. So we got to connect this interface. Oh, the other thing that I did while I was off camera is I went ahead and ran this dense cable the whole way over. So now I have 32 channels that I can use. I've got 8 here, and I've got 8 coming off the backside there, and I can add more if I need to. I know there's these things called like point-to-point tunnels or something like that you can use. Point-to-point interfaces, and we'll have to figure those out. But I just want to get this thing done, this part of it done, because man, we got to be able to craft these processors. The deal that we've got going on now makes it pretty much a nightmare. So I want to make sure I can cover this wall back up. So I think what we're gonna do is just run this stuff along here, and I think I can just come right off that interface. I think everything sort of just ties together. Sort of like it does in refined storage. Same idea. So if I get these guys knocked out, we'll just take all these out just so we can see what we're doing here. You get out of there. And then we'll run these guys down like so, right? So we can run this along up here. We can go there. And this device now should be online as well as that. Okay, I'm the network apprentice. So how many channels? So we've got 7 of 32, and let's see, how many channels do I have out? So 1, 2. So coming out the top, it's 1, 2. 1 for the interface, 1 for the import, and then interface import. So I think this is going to be all I can run across this channel until we can figure out some other stuff. But I think that's all we need for now. I think we're good. So we need to build a couple more interfaces for sure. I put some stuff in here. Yeah, I put some redstone ingots in there. So all we need to do is feed this thing. We need some gold. We should go take care of that. Let me see if I have gold out here, maybe in one of these chests. Let's go over here and see. No. Okay. But I will have some gold here momentarily. Here, turn that off so I can like jump around. Where is my gold? Oh, it's Yellorium there. Okay. Let's grab some gold out of here. I think we got 2 stacks, which is fine. That one and that one could go in there. And this will start producing gold. Yeah. Let's grab half a stack of it that's done. There we go. All right, let's go back in here. So we need to build one more thing for sure, which is we need to build an external storage bus that we can connect to this drawer controller, because we need to have access to all of these circuits. That's for sure. By the way, I fixed these filters some more, and look at all the stuff that we're only keeping certain amounts of stuff. Here's the crazy thing. We got ourselves another star. It's like a 0.01% chance to get it. We're also getting some calculator plugs. We're getting some atomic modules. We're getting some stable stone. We got tons of power cubes. We got some energy modules. We got all kinds of stuff. We've got flawless diamonds. Man, you name it, we're raking it in. That's for sure. We even got a flawless greenhouse out of all this crazy stuff, which is pretty awesome. We're just going to let that run. Everything else is being trashed, though, so we don't have to worry about having it. It essentially is going to run pretty much non-stop. These guys are working. Yeah, they're happy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we've got that hooked up, and now we need to look at what we need to do. Let's put this in there. I got tons of cable. I got some extra dents if I need it. I got some ZloYxp dust, some pieces, parts. Okay, so we need a storage bus is what we need. We need one of these guys right here. So that's an interface. So we should be able to make one. No, we're short on a core. I don't know which one. We need this one. Can we make it? Yeah. Okay, we can make that. And then we should be able to make this interface. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then we just need a piston. So we just need a regular piston. Okay. Let me go in here and see if we can't make a piston. Do I have one by chance? No. Okay. Piston, and we can make one, I'm sure. There, we'll make a couple. We'll throw those in there. Okay. And then we'll take one of these guys and put it right there. And that'll give us a ME storage bus. Perfect. And then we'll dig out a hole here. And we'll run it all the way over to this guy, like so. And this thing, I don't know if we need to actually be down, but we can go down. And this guy's going to go there, right? And then we need to run cable all the way back across, like this. Do we want to go? Yeah, we do. It's just one more piece of cable. We might as well. Well, it's actually two more, I guess, but that's okay. Let's put a block back in there. Okay, and then this is going to run across and connect in. Nope, not you. You need to go there and then there, right? Okay, so that should have this thing online, right? Right? And if we look in here, we have access to all of our circuits. Yeah, we do. And then we can do something like this and then just cover this up because we don't need to see it. Do we have, like, I guess we can use cobble for now. We're going to have to swap out this floor at some point, but we don't need to do it right now. Okay, so now we can't, we know it's there. We don't have to, we don't need to see it. Okay, so over here is the carpenter that's going to handle these intricate circuit boards, right? So we need to make one, first of all, and to do that, we're going to need to make a pattern, okay? So an intricate circuit board, which is one of these. We have a couple already. We actually probably need to have one of those, okay, in our inventory. Okay, so this is some of these circuits. All right, we need circuit. Okay. Okay, so we need, I never can remember the ones we need. Let's look over here. So that, and that. Okay, so we need up here. We need, let's clear out all this stuff. So to make one of these, okay, we need to send one of these. We need to send one of these and one of these downstream. We also need to send 2 gold ingots and some of this redstone stuff. Let's go grab. So if I take all of this out, okay, and we come over here and put this in here like so, up here, okay, and then we get this redstone stuff and we say 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Let me just make sure that's right. So this recipe is, yeah, okay, yeah. And then if we do that, we end up with one of these guys. And I can put that right there, okay, get a pattern for it. And I should be able to take this over here and put this guy in here. And then we can say, hey, the only thing I want you to import are those. Okay. And now we should be able to, if we take this guy out, we should be able to say, hey, craft me 10 of these. That's probably not going to work, is it? We need to make sure this guy is set up with blocking. Okay. That way we don't just like dump a whole bunch of stuff. So let me see. If I want to make 10 of these next, we have all the stuff, right? We have the gold, and we should be able to hit start. Okay. And can I look at the crafting deal? Crafting 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, look, it's working. Working like a dream. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes me happy. So that's working. So I think if we have these on blocking mode, that's all we really need to care about. Do not push crafting items if inventory contains items. Okay? Yeah. So this is going to make all of these guys. Yeah. So if we look over here, it should tell me crafting 1. Yep. There. And now if we look in here, we have 10 of those guys. Okay? Now, if I go and look for, I want to make one of these. Okay, I want to make let's make 5 of these. Let's see. We don't have a recipe to make these guys yet. Okay, so the first one we're going to need is another pattern. Right? Let's make a blank pattern. We'll make a couple of them. Put that guy up here. Okay, so we'll clear this out. Now, what do we need? We need one of these. No, one of these makes one of these. Right? That's how that works? Yep. Cool. Alright, so then if I go up here, how about we use cobblestone, because man, this crazy pick will allow us to break it. And we can just stick this guy in here, like so. Okay? So everything is going to be running through that guy. Okay? So now I should be able to craft one of these. Or like a couple of these next. Yeah, so I have all the stuff, right? I have all the things that I need. I have 1 to craft 4. How many did I say? Did I say 4? I don't know. Let's hit start. Okay, then we can look here, and it's crafting things. Right, so it's crafting these guys. We should see them happening. Yeah. It's working like a dream. All right, let's take a look at our crafting status. So it's still crafting these guys, but it should be pulling them back in. I'm a little worried that it won't, that it's going to try to put one of those in there. Yeah, and it's not going to. Because it wants to pull those back into the system. Does that mean I need an interface on this guy? Man, I don't know if I can spare the channels. Does this guy need an interface and like a chest? Because one of these is here. So these crafting recipes are never going to finish. Because it never sees that it's done with these. Because this guy's going to try to export those to the thing. I don't know. Man, we got to figure this out. I want to be able to get it done. So do I need another interface on here that I can export items to? Is that what I need? Oh, because I need almost all those sides too. Alright, let me think about this. So these guys are sitting in here because it can't import them. So do I need to import them all? And then use this as a completely different thing? Maybe that's exactly what I need to do. Okay. So let me see. Can I make an interface? Let's see. Can I make an interface? Interface. Can I make one? I think I'm missing one of these guys. Okay. Can I make one of these? Yes. Okay. And then I can make an interface. Okay. And then I need a chest from out of this deal. Chest. Just one. Okay. So if I put a chest... I'm going to run out of channels. Dang it. I think I maybe have a solution to that. We'll figure that out. Okay. Because we're only going to do this. So I'm going to need a chest here. Right there. Okay. And I'm going to say you, sir, are extract on blue. Okay. Yes. I think this works. Okay. And then we can dig out these guys. And we can put this interface here. Okay. And get him connected. Okay. Then we're going to need an import bus as well. All right, let's get one of those. Import bus. Let's do this. I need to make a... Can I make a piston? Do I even have the materials? Oh, please. Yeah, okay. And then can I make it sticky? I think so. Okay. And then I can throw this right here and make it import bus. Okay. Right? Right. So this guy here, we have to change, essentially change everything. Okay. That's okay though. So where's my import bus going to go on this thing? I don't have a side for it. I mean, except for the front side. Which actually is... Oh, no. It needs to go here. Okay. Yeah. So I can put this here. Right? I can open my chest. Okay. And then this guy can go here. Right? And I'm going to say... that it will only allow... Alright, let me grab these. Okay, and then this guy here is going to only be insert on brown. Okay? And you are going to be... That's blue. That's all blue. You need to be extract on like purple, and you will be in and out. Insert on purple. Extract on blue. Always active. Okay? Right? Right. Okay. All right. All right. So now we need... Can I craft... So I need to go up here. Oh, man, I know we're running long in this episode. We got to get this stuff figured out, though. So these guys here need to come out. And they need to go in this interface back here. Right? 1, 2, 3. Right? Right. Okay. So if I craft one of these... It says it doesn't have any of those. Let me put these in here. Now to craft one of these... Why does it say I still need to craft that? It should see that I have it. Oh, here. Can I cancel? Yeah, okay. Okay, now, if I say I'm going to craft one of these guys, it says I have one. Okay, okay, start. Alright, and you, my friend, are only going to be able to import these. For now. For now. Okay? Okay. Is that what I want? I think so. I think so. So this thing here, so do we have, I need, so this guy here, I need to make another capacity card. I think I have the stuff for it. It's just a matter of clicking it. Okay, there we go. And now you can go in here. And then, I'm going to get this out of my way. Okay, so processors, I need one of these. And I need one of these, like this. Alright, and then you guys can go in here, into this import bus. And then I need the calculation. I need, what are these things called? Circuits. Okay, circuits. I need one of these. You guys can go back away. I need one of these. And I need to make the other circuit. What is the other one? This guy? Okay, do I have a refined? No. Okay. So for now, let's go up here. All right, and we're going to take these out, and we're going to say, hey, you can import these and these for now. Okay? All right, now, let's just see if this whole crafting thing is actually going to work. And if it does, then I can, between the episodes, we can do the rest of it. Okay? So let's put these in here. All right, so if I want, let me take all of these out. Circuit. Take this out. And logic. Take these out. Okay, this is empty. Okay, so now if I want to craft one of these, next, I needed to craft one of these, one of these, one of these. I have all the different parts available, so start. Okay, now let's look at our crafting deal. So it's crafting this guy first. Intricate circuit board being crafted. Okay, now it's crafting this. Yep, and now it's crafting that. Yep, and then this thing should be done. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we have two issues. Let me sit up here in my chair a little bit, get myself situated. We have two issues. One is we need two more interfaces and two more import buses on these guys. Is there a way that I can not have that happen? I could probably pull things out into a chest, but I do need interfaces here. So what I could probably do is, I know this is getting long, but man, this is important stuff. Okay, we can probably go like this, right? And we can take this off. And we can put this guy here and connect him like that, okay? And we can say, hey, I only want you to import one of these guys, okay? And then I can run some conduit. Do I not have any conduit? Oh, did I put it away over here? Probably. Oh man, we got to get ourselves squared away here ASAP. So then I can go do something like this, this, and this. And I can say, hey, you're going to be insert. You're going to be extract on green, always active. And it's not going to put stuff in there? No. So it's only going to put... I need a filter. Okay. So this guy is going to be set to this and this. All right. I only want him to extract that. Okay. So now that should work, right? I should be able to go back over here and say, hey, I just need one of these. Next. Start. Okay. It should dump all the stuff in here that I need. It's going to craft it, and then it should show up here briefly. Yep, and then it's back in the system, done. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. Then I just need two more interfaces, and then I'm good to go, right? 2 more interfaces, and I think that's going to be okay. That's 10 channels. There's 1, 2, 3 this way. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close. 7, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. Anyway, man, I think we've done some good work. I've got a little bit of work to do off camera, and I'm going to get this all working. Hopefully we don't need to worry about channels. We might have to do some shady stuff to make. Oh yes, there's 3 that. Yeah, I think I just have just enough. So let me work on that. But until then, man, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from the Age of Engineering, where, man, we are knee-deep in applied energistics auto crafting. Oh, man, I love it. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.